Welcome back to the Source Garage. This is a video on the budget lighting I have set up in my garage. I had a friend come over the other day and just happened to ask about my really janky setup I have going on in here, which is by no means professional in any way whatsoever. But I thought I'd just share it in case people saw it in the video and might have asked about it when I'm doing some of my garage tour kind of stuff. So anyway, let me show you what I have here. So I have these sets of light bars, 3 pieces in one little strip each here. So I got one going across the ceiling in the front here, one on the right side, one down the middle, and one down the left. And you see all the cables here. So one of them's for the laser sensor for the garage, and the other has the little switch on it here that turns the lights on and off. And they're just plugged in through a series of extension cords that come off where the garage is plugged in up here. And I know it looks really janky having all these cables running everywhere, but it has honestly worked extremely well for me. So I'll set up the camera here and show you what it looks like with the lights off and as I turn them on. So all the lights are out, just have some of the ambient lighting coming in through the 2 little windows I have. So I'll start by turning on the one on the left here. Then we'll do the middle, far right, and then the front. And as you can see, it's made a huge difference, and the whole garage is very well lit, at least for everything I'm doing in here. Here's what just the middle strip looks like. So you can see just by itself, it's doing a good job. I turn it out, back on. I mean, these things are pretty bright. So the way these are actually set up is, so you have obviously a cable with a switch on it that's pretty short. I think it's about 4 or 5 feet that I have plugged into an extension cord here that plugs into the end. And then you daisy chain them with these little connectors here all the way down. And then they mount into the ceiling with some very tiny hooks that I would recommend getting some drywall mounts for the screws, because if you don't actually screw into something, they can definitely fall out. But they have held up, and what's really great is that these have worked in the middle of winter when it's like -30 out even. They've survived 2 winters now, so I've been really happy with them holding up, haven't had anything fail, and they're super cheap. So that's really all there is to that. I got 2 sets of 6 for I think it was about $80. I mean, I found these things on sale on Amazon. They're really cheap. I get them on Prime delivery. So for 80 bucks, I get to light my whole garage. I have different sections I can turn on and off when I want to. I don't know, I've been really happy with them, and it's super cheap versus getting some kind of professional lighting setup, which obviously would be a lot nicer, but would probably cost a whole lot more. So anyway, just thought I'd share if anyone found it interesting. I'll leave a link to it in the description below here. Thanks for watching.